have the lovely helicopter here, the Russian helicopter. 8-bit in the lead with 118 tickets. Let's see how this all boils down to the last game. Stars still have a chance to win this one. Let's see how this goes here. We do have Kuzian spawning in. Taking off there. A bit of a misstart there. Very slow beginning there. I'm not sure if they are live. They are live. And it is a very slow start from 8-bit. This looks like Stars could take a quick stronghold, but Patsy rushing in straight away onto Delta objective, managing to get a hold of it, but he's going to stay alive and try and cap this flag. And all he has to do is to get into cover before that tank shell does take him out, but he manages to stay alive and get onto the point, and hopefully will secure it. No one pushing in from Stars onto the point, and he's going to lay low here and heal up, wait for any sort of push coming in from Stars. We have Cyber Ricky throwing a smoke grenade there, making sure he's smoked off and in cover while he just defends the staircase and stops any sort of push. We do have Bravo insecure, we have Alpha insecure, of course, we have the tanks staying here. First Dragon being a little passive here with a head. I'm quite surprised that there is a dedicated gunner for First Dragon in a tank, which is not something you usually see. And hello to Turbo Bansku. Let's go, Bamboo. And of course, MTBW. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting this channel. Hope you guys are well. Feel free to subscribe. Also, a quick side note. We'll talk about it after this game, but we have a potential emote, and I just want to make sure you guys are happy with it. But Fresh Harira trying to get the kill there with a Groza one, getting Patsy taken out, but Cyber Riki coming in straight away for the refrag there and getting it, blocking up the shop here on Bravo objective. But I'll tell you, man, this is gonna be a long game as well. That previous round lasted quite a bit, almost 23 minutes there. But Perino's getting taken out there by Fresh Harira, seed switching, and it is Verx just trying to get it, but he's gonna get away this roof control. Luckily that smoke being popped just in the last second there by Patsy, keeping him alive. And it's going to make things very difficult for Fresh Harira to do anything. But he's going to come in and try and do a roadkill. But look at that epic fail. Oh no. That is the helicopter down and out. And Fresh Harira getting taken out by Ozapi, who is on that roof control. Getting Dalton Free killing Oopsie with the helicopter. As soon as he took off, that was just a lucky. Oh, but that raw kill from Verix, very well done there, and that's gonna put a little bit of a dent into Stars' efforts here, who are currently focusing on Charlie objective. But let's see what is going on. Enigma setting up a trap on Bravo. So far, it hasn't been a very close game between the two teams. We do have Cyber Riki going with the C4 Jeep. Gonna try and get Northland, but Northland is just seat switching here. Being very passive. I guess he's not the first tanker for the team, I assume. As he did join just now, as one player did have to leave from Stars. But look at that, boom to the face. Perinos getting that kill. Gonna be a little bit aggressive here and make sure that Charlie is safe and sound. But look at Cyber Riki. He has his sights set onto Svea Northland, and he's gonna miss that quad bike C4. Oh no, only getting a vehicle hit of 26, but he does have some C4 remaining, and that's the disable. And one more, and the assist coming in from Verix, finishing off the dub, and Northland is down. Unfortunately, because of that, I will not hang out with them tonight at Biltema. But stuff happens here. We do have Cyber Riki setting up a little bit of C4 goodies here on Delta Point. We do have Svea Northland trying to find out what's going on and trying to assess the situation. All the flag blinking. I think there's two bodies from 8-bit here. We have Patsy and Riki. And the C4 taking him out there. Northland is going to be absolutely furious with that beautiful setup by Riki to keep things safe on Delta objective. And, you know, just do it again. Trick me once. Shame on me. No, trick me once. Shame on you. Huh? Shame on me. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Oh dear sweet lord. Let's see what's going on here on Bravo Objective. We do have a little bit of a push going on right now with a head going through the Narnia portal to the Nether. Two different things, but you know, he disabled it. He disabled the Nether portal. Free Minecraft fans out there. The head getting the first kill onto FreezeGen, stopping that push with the grenade coming in as well. And the pressure is building up here, but it's absolutely outnumbered. But unfortunately, falling to the wrath of Enigma, Kuzion is going to try and keep this situation under wraps here on Bravo Objective, but will he manage to stay alive? It is only Enigma, and he doesn't have any assistance. He did manage to peek there around the corner, but getting a couple of shots, not going to do much damage, and he's going to resort to the RPG to try and finish off the deal. And get some splash damage there, but no connection there on that body. And Enigma is just being a nuisance here, running around trying to throw them off guard, get him at an opportunity where he can just flank them. But I believe they have moved in here, and Verix staying low. But Enigma just being an Enigma here, being very elusive in his decision making. He's still on the flag point, manages to spot his legs, just trying to catch him out and catch him off guard. This is highly entertaining, and he does get taken out there, unfortunately, by Kuzion. But we do have Dalton Freak with the C4 helicopter doing the old Prolo school tactics. But we did have 8-bit win in the previous round on Dawnbreaker. Again, that was a fail from Dalton Freak. Just completely missing that attempt there. But luckily I caught it. I caught that moment, and I will forever, well, we will all forever make fun of him. We do have a Cyber Riki taking that kill out and getting Alzern. And let's see here how this is looking. But 170, 97 tickets to Stars. Stars are in the advantage right now, but only just by 13 tickets. And it is set to be another long round here on Azavad. Northland getting taken out there, but Dalton Freak just going for the C4, just trying to take out Dragon, who is in this T90, which is a highly maneuverable tank with a low profile. And so I do believe the Russian team does have a slight advantage here, but there it is, the quad going in, and Dalton finally getting that kill, eliminating that armor threat for Stars, and giving them a little bit of breathing space to push up onto center objectives without having any sort of real contesting from 8-bit. We do have FreezeGen. We have a very strong presence of Stars here on Charlie Point. Far too many, in my opinion, but there is Alzern trying to pick and prod and find out some information of where the 8-bit players could be on Bravo Objective, but he does have the support of Northland and Dalton coming in on the point, and Cyber Week does get taken out. Quiet here, Bravo Objective. It's so quiet here on Bravo Objective. Alzern here lurking in the corners, trying to make a move to decide what to do. Like a nature documentary. I want to hear the grass grow. But yeah. Oh man, this is what happens when it's very long rounds. Anyways, Stars Alzern trying to engage the enemy there on top of the presses, which is quite a favorite hangout spot for when you're capping Charlie Objective. Especially if you aren't able to get roof control, that's kind of the best you can do, is just to push up onto those presses there and try and get some eyes on the sky. But we do have Enigma here getting a kill there on First Dragon. Very good shot there, just catching him peeking over that ledge. But Charlie Flag is still in the control of 8-bit, and Bravo Flag is being contested as well. And we do have this distraction coming in for the Gimme Flag between Cyber Riki and Perinos. And they are just staying alive. But look at this, getting this point blank range small kill on Flesh Harira. Oh man, that was, I'm surprised he didn't kill himself. He wasn't very low health there, and I guess he just panicked and decided to go with the small shot instead of the switching to the carbine. Let's see, Northland missing that shot there on Riki. He's gonna try and engage, but Riki just playing it smart, closing the door here. Let's go into Northland's perspective, who has FreezeGen with him, and gonna go pull up onto the repairs right now. but it is not looking good for Stars on Delta objective, but it does fall into the hands of 8-Bit, and we do have Alpha Flag being contested though, and let's see how First Dragon is going to respond here and see if he can scope out Harirara. But let's see how this will turn out to be on Alpha Flag is Fresh Harira. He is managing to stay alive here, but he does have some support of his buddy. And there is Broom coming in onto Alpha objective, and unfortunately he does get taken out there by the tank. We have First Dragon, who is going to be pinned back here and focusing on Alpha objective, but it does open up a lot of infantry opportunities on the two center flags between Bravo and Charlie. We could have a bit of more of a dynamic push from the two teams, but Bravo flag is looking to be sort of in control of no one right now. I believe that is Patsy. No, it's Kuzian pushing up on here to the flag, and he does have that Jeep, which is precariously parked right next to him. But only Enigma trying to use that cap radius, which is just outside of Bravo, unfortunately does get a little bit aggressive and pushes up too early, and unfortunately gives his position away there. And OZP, oopsie, getting that kill. Let's have a look at the scoreboard here so you guys can see what's going on. Only Enigma doing 13 for 10, doing real damage on his team, and well, really pushing up. But on the RU side, we have First Dragon, so not really any sort of impressive kill streaks for the time being. We do have Ozern doing very well, but as soon as I click on him, he dies, of course, because that is the world of casting. We have Cosmo here trying to push up, trying to get the kill, but unfortunately gets taken out by Riki. So we are watching 8-Bit competitive against Stars Esports right now, which are currently playing in Division 3 for the BCL 8v8 League. Both teams have been doing very well in their group so far, and have been having very and this match did set out to look very close indeed. But we saw on the first map, which was Dawnbreaker, 8-Bit flexing their attack helicopter and vehicle dominance muscle, making sure that they could win that game, and they did, although they were put on the back foot on the second round when Stars did manage to grab an all clap and put a lethal bleed onto 8-Bit. Almost 100 ticket lead there, but 8-Bit were able to turn that around and eventually win Dawnbreaker with a total of 200 and so tickets. And they have won this map as well. Well, they have won the first couple of tickets on this map, but it is very, very, very close right now. If Stars do fall below 118 tickets, I believe, or let me double check here and see what it is, the actual number. If they fall below 116 tickets, then Stars will have lost this map as well. So they need to watch their spawns. Currently they are in the lead, but only just with 8 tickets. And let's have a look at the big map and see how things are looking. Charlie Flag just holding on by a smidgen there, by the skin of its teeth. We have 8-Bit First Dragon on top of the presses, being very dragon-like here, floating up in the air. Unfortunately, not striking like a dragon. He does get taken out. The squad wipe coming in onto Bravo objective there, and Stars will be able to contest it and grab it fully. But they do have an all cap now against 8-Bit. But there is one here. It's Oopsie on Delta objective. But Northland is coming back to investigate the blinking of the flag on Delta. But all he needs is a couple of assistance from his teammates to stop the flag from being capped, but he is capping and actually does have the support. That Oopsie did get taken out by Enigma there, but we do have a quad bike coming in, and unfortunately Riki does get spotted and he gets taken out. What a shame. That would have been a good quad bike move there, but Russian team are not looking so good. Stars holding on to their tickets. Look at Dalton Freak there doing a kind of a bunny squatting. No, bunny crouching, but Northland coming in with the Abrams through those barriers and taking out Kuzion, getting that revenge, getting that refrag in for his team. And another one, Northland claiming another victim. That is Patsy falling down. Is Primrose just barely surviving here. 76 tickets, 129. All 8-Bit need to do is make Stars drop below 116 tickets, and they have won this map. But it is still in the air as Bravo flag is still being contested. A heavy presence from Stars here on the point. Dalton Freak trying to get lucky with that grenade, doesn't manage to get any hit markers on that point. He comes in, he just might get the double kill, but no, unfortunately he gets outmaneuvered there and gets taken out. And there's Bloom here on Bravo objective. Staying alive. Let's see if we can have a look around here. The corner, 3 bodies from 8-Bit just lurking around this corner. Anyone could just drop some C4 here and take him out. But there it is, Posse going in for the first push. This exchange going on right there. Fresh Hariba trying to come in and get the kill, but he gets taken out. And that is Stars winning this fight onto Bravo objective, securing it and managing to win this little fight and battle. But there is a rotation coming in onto Charlie objective, which is slowly falling to the hands of Stars again. They are on it. They do not want to lose this, but they have to be very careful with their tickets right now. They only can afford to lose 4 tickets. Only 4 tickets is what they have. They need to get Charlie. They need to set up a defensive parameter, but unfortunately there is the counter rotation coming in from 8-Bit Gaming right now with that attack helicopter, transport helicopter. And the benefit of 8-Bit is they can afford to lose tickets, even though they are losing right now. They can afford to have spawns thrown at the flags, but Stars have to play it very safe and very careful to make sure that they hold on and possibly win this map. We have Perinos here getting lit up by the tank on 7 health, trying to get into safety, but this is jumping, unfortunately getting taken out by only Enigma, and he does still have one more here from 8-Bit, and that is First Dragon trying to line up for a small shot onto the tank, but maybe we'll get he does get the shot with a small 24 damage, and 117 tickets remaining for Stars, 160, and that is it. That is the end of the round there. That is GG. Stars have not won this game, unfortunately. But maybe they can win a round, at least, just for good old fun time's sake. So that is GG. 4 Stars, a very good effort for them, but the newcomers, 8-Bit Gaming, did manage to perform at a little bit higher level than Stars. But that was a very good game from these two teams. 36 tickets remaining. It appears that 8-Bit they have won the match. They have won in overall tickets. They have won so far. So it is unfortunately a loss for Stars. But yeah, there you go. I will get the final score as they wrap it up here on this round, just for good sportsmanship, and I will cut here to the desk. Did run over time, and I hope you guys had a good time here. Let's put a little bit of music on.